So I've got an old bin container I'm going to use. Punch some drain holes in the bottom. An old one, there's one on the side. And right now I'm going to start filling it up with material at the bottom for drainage, and I'll show you how I actually get this sort of thing done. So this is what you basically want down at the bottom, and you want it to look like. It's going to keep your drainage good, stop soil from bombarding the bottom, and stop your roots from bottoming out against the plastic. Now I filled it up with two different types of soil. Underneath is the first layer, which is a vegetable mix soil, and on top is just a nice potting mix. And I'm gonna wet it down and plant some straggler plants in here, and we'll see how well this bin does towards the end of the year. And that's what I'll do right now, find some plants to put in here and give it a good watering in, and catch you back in a sec. So whenever I'm trying to do a transplant on plants like this into a bucket like this, what I like to do is just take my fist and I hammer it quite violently, loosening up a lot of the dirt so I can get as much of the roots of that transplant as possible over into the new soil, and try to be more gentler once you start digging and exposing the roots. And now that we have a bunch of straggling pepper plants and one tomato plant planted in here, I'm going to water it in with this jug of water, and we'll come back at some other time in the future. I'm sure you'll see it in other videos as well, and we'll keep track of how well this is doing. So all I'm really doing is watering it in now, trying to make sure there's a good amount of moisture and check to see how the soil's gonna fall. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes, folks.